Hi everyone, it's Robin. I'm here with Eva Client. We are starting this design with 4 different types of blue, and I cut pieces of sponge out to look like trees, but you don't have to have them like this. I also cut out a little sponge to make a circle. I have found that this works better. So how I did it is I just took a pair of scissors and I cut around until it was a circle. It's a makeup sponge. So I started in this color right here. Boom. But you can start with whatever color you want. I never went into the darkest color yet, and I don't know if I'm gonna, but I'm just gonna show you what I am doing basically. Here we go. Is my color correct? Is my lights up? Is everything right? I don't know. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so with this sponge, that's all right. I'm gonna go and just dot up and just add some lighter than black. Oh, this is painted in black, wet, and wild. And this is going to be where the basic structures are going to be for the trees. And I'm just going to make Christmas trees in blues. I saw a bunch of them online, and I want to do them here. I'm looking at all of this. There's no one real one I'm following, but okay. The next color I'm going to go in with a darker one. I mean a lighter one, and see the circle. Ironically, the circle makes a tree perfectly if you just tap lightly. And I'm just going in lightly with the medium blue, sponging in. See how it just goes in? It just draws the tree. I guess you could stamp the tree. I don't know. This is just to give my color. I like this color. And, I'm leaving this one black for another tutorial, but if you want to, search Robin Moses Krampus, because I'm going to do a Krampus that's going to be stalking the night. But I don't want to turn this into a Krampus video. I want to turn this into a snow video. So if I can, because I don't think a lot of you want to learn how to do Krampus, but I want to paint it on Eva Client. But I know you guys want to learn how to do this because this is awesome. Okay, so there's this. Now I'm going in with a little tiny bit of white. And here we go. So I'm going in with the white, getting it in. It's going to take some doing, but what I'm doing is just adding it to where, yeah. It's a little lighter, but not too much. Because these dry translucent, and they're not going to really show. See, that's too light. They're not going to show until I top coat. Is that too light? No, right at the edge. And you have to play around with the colors until you get the right one. But you will. See how that looks like it's glowing? That's what you want. Just a glow blue. And then I'm getting my brush ready. RobinMosesNailArt.com worldwide. And I say that only because we all need the same tools if you guys want to make what I'm making more easily. So there's that. Okay, that was a little ground. Okay, so there we go. Now with the white and my brush, I'm going to go in with just white, and I didn't even thin it down. Okay, here we go. In the frame, zoom in, Carl, perfect timing. And here we go. I'm gonna with my brush just very finely dot 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 dot. And if you start to get blobs, then it is too thick. but you want it to be as thick as possible without it being clumpy. So it's just straight out of the tin right now. But see, it gives me a perfect line. It's not gonna last. But see, okay, look at my brush. See how it's like thin all the way across? That's what you want. You don't want a big blob on the end. And it's going to dry as fast as you can paint it on, so you have to be careful and fast. But look at how pretty it is, Evil Client. Do you love it? We went through a plethora. I said we should film us going into what we're going to paint, because that's a better film than the actual painting. We had a whole Krampus interview. What? I know. Yeah, now I know the whole history of Krampus. I had no idea. Okay, so since we're talking, I'm just going to paint dots. I want you to watch me. Every time that I go off screen, I'm getting a little bit more paint on my brush. I wish I could show you, but I can't stay up close and show you. But during this time, okay, I didn't know that Krampus stole the gifts. And when I looked up Krampus on Google, I was terrified and surprised at how evil he was. And then Evil Client told me that he's the coal bringer. That Santa doesn't bring the coal, Krampus, correct?
Right.
And he didn't kill those children that I saw. He just gave them coal. Which I think they made him a little bit too scary looking just to be the coal bringer. But he serves well. Right?
Well, you have Saint Nicholas, and then the opposite of a saint would be something evil.
Right. Evil Nick.
So, if you have something evil, you kind of get that evilly look. And then, so you got Saint Nick that's giving all the good kids the good presents, and you have to have some evil to give somebody that's kind of evil to give out the bad kids bad presents. They're coal.
Okay. Well, let me just say that I was not probably the best kid, but Krampus would have kept me in line. You?
I think he would have kept me in line too.
Yeah, I had no idea. Someone requested me to do a Krampus, and I was like, yeah, I want to do a Krampus, but that's from the movie I saw. I didn't realize there was a whole folklore and I mean, it's like a big deal thing, and I don't know.
In Europe.
Yeah, very hard.
I think it started in Europe. Maybe Austria.
Oops.
From what I read.
Okay, so here is the basic structure right here. So I'm going to just keep all of my white line lights in the center and zigzag them around like this. And that's going to be the light of the tree. And then I'm going to go out like that. And then it will look like it's kind of outlined. And each one I'm just going to outline a little bit differently. I'm going to top coat this with a matte coat, and then I'm going to go through with a I want to find the perfect glitter and then put it straight through the middle with a clear coat that's shiny, so it looks like they're each one kind of glowing. I might use an iridescent white with some I'll tell you what I use because I see it in my head, but I can't describe it to you. Anyways, so when I'm done, this is what I have. I think that's just lovely, 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 lovely for Christmas, and something that you can do. And all of this is just polish and paint. So this whole design really costs nothing. So this one is a little bit like a cookie. So I'm going to go right through the center a little more with a little more lights. That will give it dimension, and all the light is coming towards you, and all of the little lights are coming back. So the more lights you have in the middle of the tree going in a triangle, the better. And then you just kind of variegate the lights as you go down. I hope I'm describing that correctly. There's not a lot. I haven't done these a million times or anything. But, okay, so there we go. I'll meet you back. Okay, so I have my glitter ready, and I have the top coat poured out to the side. It kind of already has made its way in, but I wanted to make sure I had it in the video. This is called N.A.W.'s White Queen Glam. You can look for N.A.W.'s Cosmetics online. They used to be on Facebook. I got that as a gift from someone who watches my channel, and I love it, and I love my gift, and I'm gonna make a video for it as soon as I can. But I got so far behind with everything that I'm just happy to get this done. Until then, I'm just gonna say thank you. There, I'm gonna go through, the polish is matte, so I'm just going with the top coat with, I'm gonna just put a little bit of the glitter on there, and it gives the trees a glammy look. And every place that the clear touches the middle of the tree, it boosts the darkness of the background, and it gives it more dimension. So when you're done, it really looks like the trees are 3D and they're glassy. So these are in their finished state, and I'm gonna have pictures of them on my blog and everything. But let me try and move that. But do you see how they look? They're just so pretty, and they're so like festive. So if you can do them and show me. I'm gonna do one more. They're so easy to accomplish, and you can do them with nothing at all. You can even use a sponge from like a little piece of a kitchen sponge. And I had a kitchen sponge for, well, I still have it since the beginning of my career, and I just take little bits off to do the sponge work on my channel, and it's lasted me for what, 30 years? That sponge is old, and I love it. Wonder how much sponges have changed. I have no idea. But there's that, and I'm going to finish this out, and then I'll take pictures, show you the end result. So this is funny. We've been here so long messing around, and really not on a design, because this was kind of simple and fast, that I'm not going to do a Krampus, but I will for next year. So you guys, please remind me next year at the end, like by Halloween, if you can you guys please request Krampus, because I would really like to have one before December 5, which is Krampus Eve. Anyway, here is the end result to the Christmas trees at night, and they're all done with just dots and a little bit of glitter. And I hope you guys understand how pretty these are. They are so pretty, and I hope you like them. Try them. If you do, say hashtag inspired by Robin Moses. Juicy gives me a list of stuff to remember to say. Get the brushes at robinmosesnailart.com worldwide. Go to Instagram and show me, and on the days that I upload videos are the days that you can ask questions, and I will answer them, Evil Client will answer them, and other people who watch answer them. It is very important to say thank you if you take a design, just to teach the younger generation of nail artists to say thank you, because who wants to share stuff if no one says thank you and they just take it? And we're going to see less and less sharing. And I mean that, because I really don't need to share. I love sharing. And this will allow it to keep going on in our industry and online. So just know that these nails will get people into school. It'll change people's lives that need a hobby. It brings joy to people, painting on grandchildren or friends, family. So you have no idea who you are inspiring just by saying thank you. So anyways, I'll see you back with more, and everybody have a happy holiday. Bye.
Bye.